After 3 days here at Biamiti, we are on our way out, headed for Lower Sabi. And the route that we plan to take looks something like this. Here's Biamiti right here. We're going to go down, follow the Crocodile River Road to Crocodile Bridge. Then we're going to go up this road, the, what is that? The S28, up here to the Hide, and then up into Lower Sabi. Bunch of Cape buffalo having a soak in the Biamiti River. There goes the canoes. And there's some baboons over there too. A group of giraffe like this is called a tower.
That's a big boy. A big gal.
More Ellies. We're back on the tar road again after 3 days over at Biamiti, and it's really quite nice. We're on the road between Crocodile Bridge and Lower Sabi. A lot of game along the road here. Canoe and a nice male antelope, impala. They're all antelope, but that one specifically is an impala. Butterflies that really like the elephant poo. We are at the Nathandan Yathy viewing area. Stay within demarcated area, please be quiet, blah blah blah. No toilet. But there's trash, and here's the Hide, and we've been looking for a shady place, and here's the Hide, and it's shady, and there's a water hole out there. I don't see anything exciting to start out with, but we shall see. This is the view from the Hide, and it's very nice. We've seen some interesting birds here. More importantly, it's shady and it's cool, and we could enjoy our lunch in here. This is the gray heron. Turns out. It's about 6:20 in the morning, and we're headed down across the H1 towards Skakuza. Look at all that water flowing. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. We got a bunch of hippos in the off to the side here.
Four of them.
Headed for the water. Got their nights full of grazing. You can see Lower Sabi camp just over there in the distance. You can see the restaurant. And that's where the store is and reception. We were there yesterday. Oh yeah, he's kind of limping, huh?
Coucal, C-O-U-C-A-L.
Okay.
It's probably Birchall's.
That one. Okay, Birchall's cuckoo. What is that?
Lesser gray shrike.
By a noisy roller. We're just sitting here having our morning coffee and rusk with a tower of giraffes. How many do you reckon are in this group? There's 5 right here beside me.
Here.
One over there, and we saw how many just back?
4 at
4
least.
back, just a tiny quarter mile back. There's one there, and then there's 3 more back and behind here. Anyway, they're nice to just sit and watch.
They're eating the vines. That's good.
A water buck that looks like it wants to cross the road. I love the way they're so long and hairy. We left Lower Sabi this morning and came up the Mondozi Road, S29. Now we're coming around to the Mondozi picnic area. Into the picnic area, and we can see it up ahead. Picnic area and viewpoint. Pretty setting nested up against the hills here. Coming out of the savannah, the flat savannah. Here's the hide.
I know, yeah.
And there are some services here. Probably scottles. Bathrooms. Yay! And a vista point. More little spurfowl chicks. Beautiful out here today. We're seeing a lot of great bird species. There's a weaver nest right by the road. All by itself. Just a nice little nest. They're so perfect and pretty. Don't see any birds working it.
Fun in the hot tub.
I think they're getting a little more used to having us here. We're really quite close to them. There we go. Feeling better. What a great sighting. Well, we had a great Ellie sighting, and now we're working our way north to Toshuani picnic area. for our lunch. We're arriving at Toshuani picnic area. It's a very popular picnic area and has a little store here, food services and all kinds of things. Oh, there's a sighting board over there and a picnic area and bathrooms. Here we are at Toshuani rest stop. We've got food services here. Sightings board here at Toshuani shows the various things that have been seen along the way. Here's Lower Sabi down here. So we drove up this way, and up and around this way, and up to Toshuani, where we are right now. And this road is closed because of flooding into Skakuza. So we'll probably go back on the main tar road to Lower Sabi. Let me get an overview of where we've been. We flew into Skakuza right here. Then we drove down to Bergendal, where we spent 2 nights. Then we went to Biamiti for 3 nights. And now we're up here at Lower Sabi for 2 nights. Tomorrow we go back to Skakuza for 1 night, fly out the following day. Before that, we were at Natan's, which is up in this area, right above Skakuza, outside of the national park, but within the greater Kruger National Park. It's our last full day in Kruger National Park, and we've just checked out of Lower Sabi, and we're headed towards Skakuza, where we'll spend our final night. Right. You see a croc?
Yeah, I think.
I see a hippo. By golly, there's the croc on the other bank. Pretty little lake right outside of Lower Sabi camp.
Ooh, here we go. One up here, up here, up here.
Oh, we've been buzzed by baboons. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. These are buffalo weavers' nests in the trees. And Mr. Croc, it's right over there. He opened his mouth. Yeah, get over. What's he doing? Bad sibling. We're going to straighten this crap out once and for all here. Yeah, it's your fault, not my fault. The little Ellie's still down there and looks okay. Oh, here she goes.
Oh, here we go.
This is like breaking the rules all the way around here at the park. This is a good way to get hurt. Hyenas in the road. You can follow them if you want.
I wonder others are gonna be big ones.
Yeah.
Thought maybe more would come out.
This is a southern carmine bee eater. One of the lovely species you see here only during the summertime. Pulling into Nakulu picnic area. We stopped here about 10 days ago. Yeah, this is where the monkey thieves are, down here. Little shop here and back. Lots of nice picnic spots here with scuttles if you want one, or grills. Covered area here for the monkeys to steal your food. Alan's headed down there, it looks like. And then up there is the shop. 3 or 4 levels of picnic area here, and down below you can see the monkey minder. He's down there with a stick. Family cooking their brunch on a scuttle. We haven't seen oodles of Inyala since we've been here, but we've got a few right over here. Another leopard tortoise
Stalking us.
about to attack.
Playing chicken. Ooh, Leroy. Oh, here comes some more big boys.
Yellow eyes. This is the Sand River boom. This is what they call a low water bridge across the river.